I am really curious about whatever. Oh, hello. About whatever is in that chest. So much stuff. Guys, pick up the money if you can. A book. No title, no anything, just book.
How can I help you?
Who has more money? I know somebody else has more money. You. Wow, we have money. Okay, I'm ready. Let's hope we can find something cool. Oh my god, why? Oh god, this is good. There's nothing in here? How weird. This is completely empty. Okay. Let's move on with our exploration. Virgil, why are you always first even if I put you last? I wonder. I did that for a reason, you know. Okay, so we are going this way. We have another chest. You moved him. Not even once, Virgil. Not even once. Yes, yes, yes. Yeah. I need to...
What is it that...
I saw... Well, you can... Okay, so you're using that? Fine. Let's see this book for 1 second. The Last Testament of Krakatoa. Oh. This guy was banished. I think we have heard this name when we were talking with the Panari priest. Here are the last of my last words. I am in hiding, shunned by the world because of my unbridled power, hunted because they fear what they cannot understand. For 10 years Arcanum has cowered at the mere mention of my name, as well they should. Were I given another 10 years or 1,000, I would rain down death and terror until my dying breath. I would do this because of the torment I was subjected to my whole life. Torment because I was smaller and weaker, and yes, sometimes I was cowardly, and often I was petty, disloyal and perjurous. Every once in a while, infrequently, mind you, I would refuse to pay my debts, and I must admit that I was rarely courteous. Oh, and there were those strange odors, but are these reasons to make someone an outcast? I say not. And so I went on a journey to exact my revenge on this cruel world, and I found the means to do so. While traveling in northern mountains, I found an old magical scroll. This scroll described a spell of such obvious power that it would not surprise me if it had been hidden away purposely. Arcanum was not ready for such magic. She would be forced to adjust. The spell changed a man into dragon form, giving him all the gifts and powers of that evil beast. But the scroll also required the blood of a dragon. There was only one dragon left in all Arcanum, the great dragon Bellerogrim, and I was fairly sure he wouldn't be very happy about making me a gift of some of his blood. So I stole away to the secret temple of the Darien Ka and had them make for me the most terrible poison. Yes, the price was high, the damnation of 7 generations of my family, but it was worth it. I had something with which to kill Bellerogrim. Now I had only make him eat it. In the end, it was a fairly simple task. I killed a crippled old farmer and stole his prize bull, which I fed well for a month, and then coated with the poison. I led the poor creature to the lair of Bellerogrim, set it loose just outside the cave mouth, and waited. Dragons, when they're angry, think of little else. Believe me, I know the truth of these things now. The bull was eaten. Bellerogrim returned to his lair for a morning nap and died quite suddenly. I drew his blood and became Krakatoor, the most feared and terrible creature in all of the land. And now I am tormented again, and Nasruddin and the Elven Council have found me, cornered me here in the lair of Bellerogrim. It smells terrible, as the dragon is still returning to dust, even after 10 years. Why must they attack me? I am outnumbered. This is such an unfair set of circumstances. I have done nothing. Perhaps I can sleep out during the night. Ah. Okay, that was intelligence about Krakatoor. He also talks about Nasruddin intervening, so... Okay, so we have some some stragglers. Magnus, why are you using that? Magnus, I don't want you to use that.
How can I help you?
You don't even have throw. That is for Mr. Dixon, once it will be identified. Sog, you too? Oh, come on. Okay, let's kill this thing quickly. Sog. There. Good job. Oh no! Why were we all blocked suddenly? Maybe the fire paralyzed us? We might die, guys. Oh no. Next time we really need to bring some resurrection scrolls, because I don't want to go crazy over this. Why did Sog change his target? Just like that. I wonder. Virgil, I'm sorry, but when Virgil is first, it's just nope. He's gonna get roasted. I even put him last. Come on, guys, you hide down here for 1 second. I want to try. Where is he? I've lost him. Okay, he's there. Oh, Where is he going? Come on, show up. Okay, Sog, okay, whatever, what can I say? What is happening? I tried to give you a command. I tried. That's it. And thank you, Virgil. Well, at least we managed to prevent him from casting. Okay. And we have some more... Hey, come on.
That's the way to show those bastards. I mean, good hit, sir.
Yeah, I see Mr. D is becoming good. I mean, becoming good. He's learning. So let me see what happened in this map. Oh, okay, is that it? Well, we got there, we got the book. I think we got we got everywhere, and there is no second level. I don't remember there being one. No, I think we're done. It is a very easy little dungeon with lots of good stuff. The only thing you have to be careful of are those casters. Because fire elementals will consume your weapons and your armor, and then you will have to go repair it. Which I forgot to do last time, so... Okay, we are getting out. We are going straight to Ashbury. And we are going to use the shops there to sell whatever we found, and we are using the gypsies there to identify whatever we found. Because I don't want to go back to Tarant. And let's hope we meet some orcs while we travel. Nothing? Oh, it looks like this is the end for you. No one escapes the Molochian hand. It would have been better for you if you had not survived the crash of the Zephyrs. Yes, well, now they know. It's alright. You know, you wanna have this fight? Let's fight. Going straight for me, and I cannot backstab you. What a pity. Oh, well, but I could backstab him. Oh, they're fleeing. Wow. That guy is so dead. Let's go after this one. Oh my god, Mr. Dixon. You dangerous little... Oh. Will the mummy disappear, or we need to kill her? she technically disappears. Alright. That was a nice little fight. This. We don't really need to loot them. But maybe this stuff I can sell for... Huh, a mithril ring. Ah, that one I wanna pick up.
Yes, sir.
This. I don't dare give you this. This 3 maybe. A mithril ring. It doesn't look like I can do anything with it, but... Moving on. I wanted to meet some orcs. Here we are. So, sunrise. Yeah, this is the general store. So, I'm gonna go around. Actually, you know what we're gonna do first? I'm not gonna go around and sell. I'm gonna go directly into Gypsy Country, which is down there. And we are going to identify. Oh, come on! Identify stuff, because last time I didn't record me identifying. Nothing. Why, I wonder? Why won't you follow the dots? I completely cut the whole inventory part because it was long and tedious. But we can identify together some things now. And then I will go sell them by myself. No problem. Hello, lady. What do you train? Prowling. Identify this thing, please. Oh, no. Random stasis, though, yeah. This is for evil aligned characters. Shadowing robes. Prowling +2. Maybe we could wear this. Oh no, maybe we could not, because it's for humans and not for halflings. Need to sell this. Let's see what our companions have. Virgil has nothing. Sog. Yeah, we need to sell that. Sell that. You have something. Yes, you have that. And this. Come on, please. Don't wanna help, yeah. Okay, more to identify. Let's see, what do we have. We have these gloves, which I think are the same that Virgil has. We have a mystic axe, which is not ideal for Magnus, but an unidentified shield, which is a magic shield. Can Virgil even use this? If it gives him more...
What is it that you want of me?
No, Virgil.
What is it that you want? What can I answer for you?
Well, he has dodge and melee. There's no shield skill, so... Okay, guys, we have identified things together, and now I'm gonna proceed to sort them by myself, and then you'll see the results. I'm trying to equip Virgil. Let's see what happens. Back in Ashbury, I went around the shops, but there wasn't much I could do. I could sell very many things, but not enough, not as much as I wanted. We will have to go to Tarant to sell everything, I suppose.
What is it that you want
to
of me?
ask
what can I answer for you?
Virgil, what does he know about this place?
Huh, Ashbury. I hate towns like this. boring, backwards people.
I think
Not much in the way of excitement either.
I think I've already asked you about.
Yes, sir. What would you have me do? What can I answer for you?
Nothing. What do you know about Ashbury, Sog? Here, this is Ashbury, ain't it? Can't say I like the place all that much, but there's a nice little tavern around here. What was it called? Ah, the Mad King Tavern. It's about time for a drink, ain't it? Sure, kind of.
How can I help you? What do you need to know?
No, Magnus has nothing to say. Okay. Sog knows about all the taverns. Hey. Hey, you. Alchon's peace to you, brother. I greet you in goodness. Greetings, sir. Might I ask your name? I'm William Thorndrop. Okay, glad to make your acquaintance. Might I ask a question? Certainly, how may I be of assistance? We trade? I fear, since taking my vows, that I lack in worldly possessions. I have nothing to sell. Could you heal me? I don't need to be healed, therefore there is no dialogue. You appear religious, but not Panari. I am a member of the Halchon Order. We are a peaceful, non-violent sect. I have not heard of your order. Can you tell me more? It would be my pleasure. The Halchon Order is a small movement, and our belief system is simple. We focus on the truth that all sentient beings were created to dwell together in peace and harmony. Violence, anger, deception, greed, all these things are foreign to our true pacifist nature and should be avoided at all costs. You're a peaceable group? Not many like that these days. The Alchon Order believes that a peaceful being dwells deep within each individual. One needs only simplify and calm their life to allow its emergence. My life was once violent and full of greed and deception, but when I gave penance and simplified my life, my own Alchon emerged. Give penance? Gave penance for what? I was once quite a menace. For many years I cared for none but myself, living each day through greed, gluttony and violence. At one time I was the best you could find with a gun or a weapon, and sadly I loved to prove that I was the best. At one time? What happened? As penance for my sins, and to ensure I never harmed another, I removed my ability to fire a weapon. He shows you his hands. Each has had the index and center digits removed. By the gods, man, what have you done to yourself? My brothers in the order were kind enough to assist me with the removal. They ensured the knives were not overly sharp, so that through my penance I would feel the pain of those I had hurt. I have been at peace since their removal. Your order seems quite harsh. I am sorry that you are disturbed by my actions. Please be at peace. Okay. Oh, he lives here. Do you have anything else to say? Nope. Let's see what is this. What this is. Ashbury Prison. Hello, questions? No. Let's see. Okay. Move along. Yes, what can I do for you, sir? Look at this guy. Do you know what is the Isle of Despair? You mean the Black Isle? I'm not quite sure, but yeah. Isn't it a penal colony? You should know. Anything interesting happening? Have you met Theo Brightstart? I have never met another man who can throw as well as he. Huh. Anything more? Have you run into Kendrick Wales here in Ashbury? He's running around telling everyone that he's writing a book, but won't tell anyone what it is about. Oh. Anything else? I've heard that people have been seeing zombies around the graveyard. I recommend you stay away. Yeah, I know about that. If you happen to be over by the cemetery gates, steer clear of the wizard who's standing by them. What a complete and utter snob. Okay, more? Rumor has it that old Malaki Ranch's castle up north Ashbury is haunted. I'm not surprised that old Malaki fellow was a weird one, they say. Probably a necromancer, wasn't he? If you're in need of a skilled sea captain, Edward Teach is the man to see. Indeed, he is. The whole town is an uproar over the statue of Oliver Bettington. It seems that everyone has a different opinion about how and where it should be built. Okay. That's... okay. Hello? You're a halfling? Yeah. Huh, what is it? Why are you in here? Let's just say that sometimes my fingers have a mind of their own when it comes to other people's belongings. Oh, I know about that. Good day. What about you? Why are you in here? Not like I have anything better to do. What do you want, then? Why are you in here? Bah, some fool insulted me down at the pub. I was teaching him some manners when the damnable guards busted in and hauled me away. If they would have just left me a few more minutes, I would have taught the yokel a lesson he'd surely never forget. He motions with his hands as if stabbing someone through the back. Are you the master of backstabbing? Oh well, nothing I can do. Who else is around here that we haven't visited? Maybe here. Huh, look at this, halfling. Greetings, halfling. Might I ask your name? My name is Theo Brightstart. Who are you? My name is Mr.Dixon. Well, what do you want, Mr.Dixon? So you can train me as an expert at throwing. Can you train me as an expert at throwing? You do not have the skill necessary, but you could. Prowling as well, he does. I don't know if expert. He might be the expert thrower. Do you have any job I could do? I do got one small problem. I just can't seem to take care of it. Maybe you could? So what is it? I spend every day here plowing, planting, picking, working the land I love. A while back some wild pigs moved into the area. No matter what I do, I can't seem to get rid of them, and those critters are really starting to damage my crops. Those pigs are just too wily for me. Think you can get rid of a few pigs? I'll pay you. So what's the pay? It's not a big job. I don't think it's worth more than 50 coin. What would you say? Well, I could do that, but maybe 75 coin? Are we in agreement? You drive a tough bargain. 75 it is. Is it alright? Okay. Let's see. It's all experience that I wanna... a stone, alright. That I wanna get. Doesn't seem to be anything here. Lots of big stones. The gypsy lady. What about these? Maybe they went to bed. That's not wild pig. That's a normal pig. It's getting late. We'll do it tomorrow morning. Maybe they are really gone to bed, those pigs. Oh, who's here though? Oh, this is just a little house. Nothing important in there. Huh, this looks like a barn. Maybe, I don't know, maybe we will visit it another time. Let's go to the inn and see if we can talk to somebody in the inn, see if there is something to be done. The meager draught. This wasn't the tavern you mentioned, right? Ah, half villager. Hello? Yes, what do you want? Do you know a friend? I'm trying to enjoy my drink and then you have to come here and bother me. I think that's very rude of you. You're going to have to be taught a lesson. Really? Perhaps you need to reconsider your opinion of me, sir? He looks at you, making an assertion. Yeah, maybe you're right. You don't seem to be such a bad fellow after all. Good day to you then. Well, that was quick. A gnome. Let's try to talk to everybody then. What do you know, friend? 500 coins for some game of wits? Nah. Happy to meet you. What have you heard, madam? Her eyes widen, she moves a step closer to you. Goodness, you're the survivor of the blimp crash, aren't you? I read about you in the newspapers, such a brave man. She smiles mischievously. Yeah, well, so what? Ah, wonderful. That's such an exciting story. And you're so brave. Thank you for sharing it with me. Thank you. Okay, she was infatuated, maybe.